Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my presentation. My name is Ferry Damayanti. I am a lecturer at Department of Urban and Regional Planning, Faculty of Engineering, Universitas Islam Bandung. Today, I'm going to present about my research, and the title is Assistance for the Making of the Cikole Village Disaster Risk Reduction Handbook. The presentation is divided into main sections: introduction, methodology, result discussion, and conclusion. I will begin from the introduction. This research based on three problems. First, there are two disasters that threaten the people of Cikole village: earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Second, the Cikole village community has low disaster preparedness, so efforts are needed to improve it by making a disaster risk reduction handbook. Third, currently the Disaster Risk Reduction Handbook was published by BNPB in 2019. There is no handbook at the local scope that focus on providing guidelines for community preparedness for disasters that specifically occur in Cikole village. According to LIPI and UNESCO 2006, it is stated that there are 5 parameters to measure the level of disaster risk reduction. One of them is policy and guidelines. Policies and guidelines are concrete efforts to carry out disaster preparedness activities. Policies can be realized in various forms, but they will be more meaningful if they are concretely included in regulations. For policies can be to be implemented optimally, operational guidelines are needed. For example, in the form of a handbook. There are 4 stage activity in this research: preparation stage, data collection stage, processing stage, and the final stage. At the preparation stage, it is team consolidation, methodological preparation, data collection preparation, and identification of handbook outline needs were carried out. Followed by the data collection stage, there are 2 survey methods. The first is a survey at the relevant agency to find data on disaster conditions. Second, village observation to map evacuation routes and disaster assembly points. At the processing data are carried out in the form of a temporary handbook. The results of the temporary handbook were then socialized in the focus group discussion to gather input on the contents of the handbook and also to formulate evacuation routes and disaster assembly points with the Cikole village community. The final stage is the finalization and distribution of the disaster risk reduction handbook to representative of the Cikole village community. Then enter to the result and discussion. First, Cikole village disaster threat. All hamlets in Cikole village are included in the high-scale earthquakes hazard class with a total area of 469.54 hectares. And the Cikole village is included in disaster-prone area 1 and has the potential to be affected by lahar. Several hamlets are included in the moderate category of volcanic hazard areas. And this is the existing evacuation routes and assemble points were obtained from village observations. Existing evacuation routes are then discussed by the community in the focus group discussion to determine a disaster evacuation scheme that can be used by the community. There are 3 activities carried out in the focus group discussion. First, socialize the contents of the handbook to the community. Socialization was carried out to inform the community that the handbook on disaster risk reduction was being prepared, to provide knowledge related to disaster risk reduction, and to get input on the contents of the handbook from the community. Second, formulate a disaster evacuation scheme with the community. Because in existing condition, there is no clear guideline for evacuation scheme. While the evacuation scheme is one of the content that must be in the handbook disaster risk reduction. Evacuation schemes include evacuation routes and assembly points. Based on the result of the focus group discussion, the evacuation scheme agreed upon by the community is as follows. The first assembly point is in each hamlet, and then the last assembly point is at a village hall. The chosen routes is the routes that commonly used by the community, and the community also does not differentiate between road class in land selection. Meanwhile, the assembly point determined by the village community is a pre-existing assembly point. The form of assembly point is in the form of special buildings, public facilities, and parking lots. The selections of the assembly point is based on the agreement of the community by looking at the availability of existing land. The third stage in group discussion is identification of increasing community knowledge. During the focus group discussion, an assessment of the increase in community knowledge regarding disaster risk reduction was also carried out. Before reading the handbook and after reading the handbook through pre-test and post-test questionnaire. And the result is disaster threat knowledge increased 16.23%. Disaster preparedness knowledge increased 26.74%. And based on input from the community and also the formulation of the evacuation scheme in the focus group discussion, the next step is to finalize the handbook for disaster risk reduction in Cikole village. The size of handbook is 7.4 and 10.5 centimeters. The handbook is small in size, so it is easy for community to carry it everywhere. The dominant color of the handbook is orange color because the orange color has the meaning of alert and ready. The handbook is expected to improve community preparedness for disaster so that disaster risk can be reduced. After reading the handbook, community will understand what to do in pre-disaster, during disaster, and post-disaster. The content of the disaster risk reduction handbooks are introduction, Cikole village disaster threats, disaster preparedness plans, evacuation scheme, and attachment include disaster emergency application list and emergency contacts. And this is the look of Cikole Village Disaster Risk Reduction Handbook. And this is the distribution of handbook and evacuation route map to the community representative. For the conclusion, there are two disasters that threaten the people of the Cikole village, earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. All hamlets in Cikole village are included in the high-scale earthquakes hazard class, and several hamlets are included in the moderate category of volcanic hazard area. Besides that, Cikole village is included in disaster-prone area 1 and has the potential to be affected by lahars. The Cikole village community has low disaster preparedness, so that efforts are needed to improve it by making disaster risk reduction handbooks. The handbook is expected to improve community preparedness for disaster so that disaster risk can be reduced. After reading the handbook, community will understand what to do in pre-disaster, during disaster, and post-disaster. Community disaster knowledge increase after reading the Cikole Village Disaster Risk Handbook. Thank you for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Desa Cikole
siap.
Desa Cikole
Tanggap bencana.